Uh, I believe we are live now. So, exciting stuff. It's the first time we're doing anything like this, so I'm sure that there's going to be some hiccups, some mistakes. Hold on. Interesting thumbnail there. Okay. And I guess on the right there is where the chat is gonna be. We'll see. Broadcast started. Stop broadcasting. Press the share button. Okay. I want to know what it sounds like. Okay, good. Sounding pretty good. I just gotta turn down the master sound a bit. Maybe like this. See if that's any better. Okay, how about this? 50%? Yeah, I think this should do it. Alright, what else do we need to do here? Nothing much, really. Alright, we're not doing anything exciting, so let's see. Alright, well, if chat is gonna be here, so maybe I don't need to do all of this, but okay, we'll see what happens. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna do something now, which hopefully shouldn't mess up everything. I'm gonna plug in myself here. Oh, okay. This is not good. Okay, can I go to the home screen? Is that gonna end? Okay, it's not gonna end the stream. Okay, good. Let me quickly... Okay, only microphone audio is being broadcast. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, output device, TV. Okay. So hopefully... Right. Hopefully things sound better now. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Hold on. Let me just go back. Here. Do that. And then do this. Okay. Alright. Good. There is still audio. That's good. Alright. Let's turn it up just a bit, just in case it gets too quiet. And, alright. Here we go. We can begin now. So, as you might have surmised from the title, we're going to be doing a low intelligence playthrough, which is something that is unique to, I guess, Tim Kane's kind of games. I believe it was in Fallout, The Outer Worlds, of course, and I think also Arcanum. But besides those games, I'm not so sure. But, okay, anyways, without further ado, you know what? We're gonna do normal. Why not? I've already beaten the game on normal, so hopefully things don't get too complicated. Let's bump up that text size a bit, and here we go. Exciting stuff. The great thing about doing a low intelligence playthrough when it comes to these kind of games is you get access to unique and rare approaches and outcomes to certain quests and dialogue options. So definitely makes replaying the game worthwhile. Alright, well, We're not gonna do like a story-based playthrough because if you want that, then there's a playlist on my channel waiting for you. I'm only curious to see what is different when it comes to a low intelligence character, so we're gonna do that.
I'll have to use smaller words around you.
There we go. We're gonna be doing 20% less critical damage, but yeah, words are hard. Thinking no good. Dumb dialogue options unlocked. There we go. So I'm thinking we do like the classic stereotypical dumb brute type of character. So strength.
Very low likelihood of explosive cell death.
As high as it can get. Dexterity, maybe a little bit above average. Perception, not so good.
Your corrective lenses need corrective lenses.
Right. Or you know what? Fine, make it average. Charm.
You won't be quite so boring after you've saved the entire colony.
Not so charming either. Temperament. Sure.
If you were any more composed, you'd be a symphony.
I guess temperament is this game's version of endurance. Okay, well, we do have a point to spare, so you know what? Let's give him average charm. Why not? Poor fella deserves it. Alright, so yeah. Very high strength, very high temperament, good dexterity, average charm and perception, and below average intelligence. Sounds good to me. Okay. So, to complete the dumb brute mentality, we're gonna do a heavy weapons build.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
So let's mark the heavy weapons thing. Okay, and dialogue, no. Stealth, I don't think he's gonna be very stealthy. So unfortunately, that means no lockpicking and hacking for our little fella. But what else besides that can he do, really? Defense, I guess? Defense and block. Dodge protection. I don't know. We're not going to do a charismatic character, so there's no point in tagging dialogue skills or stealth skills. We're not going to be very stealthy either, so... Tech? Is he like an idiot savant, maybe? Okay, I'm thinking tech or leadership. Alright, fine. Leadership.
Like barking orders? Good. We're used to being bossed around.
Alright. So I'm thinking, like, he's not good with words, obviously, but when push comes to shove, he's a damn good leader. So, there you go. Alright. Aptitude. The career aptitude that your character possesses. Okay. What do you want him to be? No discernible attitude. Colonist sounds like a nice entry-level career for a person who has skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. Beverage service technician. Okay, so like a bartender. Bureaucrat, no. Cashier, maybe. Construction, Contrary to popular belief, cable management is an art form. Something about hiding electrical wiring behind panels to maximize airflow just makes you sigh with relief. Colonists don't need to worry about the bypasses and workarounds that keep the power flowing. That's your burden to shoulder. Elevator operations specialist? No, definitely not. Oh, factory worker, dirt farmer. You got into this business for the tubers, but you stayed for the plowing, planting, pruning, and plucking. It isn't honest work if you come home clean. Worms need dirt and food needs worms. You're just doing your part for the worms. Or factory worker. Conveyor operator. Safety and efficiency don't always go hand in hand, which is why so many of your coworkers at the factory were amputees. You survived the trenches of the assembly line long enough to know when a hydraulic press just wants to pancake some fingers. Thankfully, you managed to keep all of yours. Food additive tester. Janitor. Janitor, sanitation cleaner. Spent evenings kneeling over ominous stains with a bottle of caustic solvent and absorbent rag. How the blood got there is irrelevant, above your pay grade and beneath your interest. You're an artist of erasure. When you are on the job, there's no trace to be found. Tossball team mascot. Okay. Medical technician? No, definitely not. Safety inspector? Nah. Science assistant? Nah. Sous chef? Nah. Okay. So... maybe... factory worker? I don't know. I don't think he's bright enough to know how to operate a conveyor belt. Dirt farmer, maybe? I mean, food additive seems like a job that doesn't require a lot of intelligence. Sometimes quality control means sampling a delicious borscht smoothie, but most of the time it means swallowing toxins until you find one that stays down. You'll love a good surprise. Now that your stomach lining has the consistency of a broken-in saddle, it's easy to explore your culinary limits. Culinary limits, okay. Yeah. I think janitor or dirt farmer makes sense, but I don't like the bonuses that they gave. Corrosion damage received? N-ray damage received? I don't know. Yeah. But, I mean, on the other hand, food effect duration plus 3%. That's not much. That's not much to go home to talk about either. Alright, fine. Dirt farmer.
It'll be a miracle if you make anything grow.
Nope. Alright, now we get to the nitty-gritty here. So, thinking like some sort of he's obviously going to be bald. Definitely, there's no doubt about that. But other than that, oops, sorry. Okay, I'm thinking bald. We gotta pick the dumbest looking face as well. So which one is that gonna be? Let's see. They're all pretty generic faces, unfortunately. Maybe we can give him like a little baby face. Okay, we can make this work. Sure. Absolutely. Okay, sure, we'll give him a bit of a tan. Eye color doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know. Something nice and dark. Or maybe something bright. Nah, I don't know. Sure, violet eyes. Ew. Okay. Fluorescent. Red eyes. Maybe all that food additive has been tasting. Is making his eyes glow. I don't know. Nah. We don't need to make him look ridiculous. Just give him some nice, dark, barely noticeable eyes there. That should be fine. Alright. Horizontal brow. Okay, I'm thinking like a Neanderthal style brow and nose. Just make that brow come forward like that. as much protrusion as possible. Brow vertical. Nope. Bring it all the way down. There we go. Now we're talking. The eyes, fine. Yeah, it's fine. Keep it as is. Put it somewhere like that, sure. Jaw, mouth size, vertical. Yeah, it's fine. Nose size. Nose is already pretty big. Nose tilt. It's fine. Leave it as is. I don't care much about that. Nose vertical. Pull it up a bit. There we go. Nice. Cheeks. Fine. Don't care about that. Okay. Where's the bald one? Make him bald. Bald or buzz cut? Make him bald. Okay. Eyebrow style. Do we take off his eyebrows too? Or do we give him like really bushy eyebrows? Okay. Number 11, number 13, something like that. Number 18 is piquing my interest a bit. Or we can do it like that. Now he looks like that guy from Barry. You know the one I'm talking about. Alright, sure. No eyebrows too, why not? And mutton chops. Perfect. The perfect combination. No. Let's not be too cruel to him. Poor fella. Or maybe we should. Okay. Want to give him nice blonde hair. Is that possible? Where's the blonde? Where's the blonde section? Is that it? Okay, yeah. Beautiful. Let's color his non-existent hair too. Let's give it a nice blonde texture there. Okay, there we go. Features, makeup. Oh. Fabulous. Yeah. If there are tattoos, I could probably do something with that. Oh, I can give him like, okay, yeah, some blemishes, I guess. If we can give him somehow like a puffed up nose. Nothing too major like that. Yeah, something like that. Something like 34. A bleeding nose. Busted lip. Busted eye. I don't know what that... Oh, God. Make him ghoulish? Oh, look. It only applies on the face. Not so much on the rest of his head. Interesting. Alright, we don't make him like a weird zombie mime thing. Dirt? What kind of dirt are we talking? Obviously, it'd be the type of guy to always be dirty, so... How much dirt are we talking? Something like that? Or... something like this? Okay, fine. So be it. Scarred. Sure. Can barely see the scars from all the dirt and such. We're gonna give him some burn marks, maybe? Like that? Yeah, sure. Makes face even uglier. Okay, fine. Or if we're gonna do scars, let's take that dirt off. There you go. So we can see a little bit of what's going on. You know what? Never mind. That dirt was actually doing him a favor. Put it back on. There you go. Nice natural eyeshadow thing going. Age? How much do we want to age him up? I mean, he's already wrinkly on account of all the burn marks he has on him. Okay, make him a little bit older. Sure. I just realized that I made him look a bit like me. That's not a good sign. Let's go back and make his skin tone a bit brighter. There you go. So I can manage to distance myself from the resemblance. Okay. Next. Oh, okay. Character name. Ooh. Do I go to something obvious like Dumbo or something? Oh, okay. No. Okay. I'm thinking Derek. Derek Umbo. D Umbo. Dumbo. No? I don't know. Thing is, I don't think he's the type of guy that would remember his full name. So, we should probably give him only one name. But I don't want to make it too obvious like Dumbo. Let's make it something like, I don't know. Jumbo. Jimbo? Jimothy. No. It's too long. It's too long for him to remember. Gotta give him something... Ah. Getting an epiphany here. Okay. Jeb. Perfect. His name is Jeb. My name is Jeb. There you go. Perfect. Please clap. Alright. Well, that should do it. Okay, here we go. Time to start our low intelligence playthrough. Yes, please.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Alright. So this is all going to be pre-rendered, right? So... we don't need to see this again, we've already seen it. Okay, so... we should skip right to the gameplay section. Sooner we get this show on the road, the better. Alright, so I'm thinking we do the Edgeworth... Edgeworth? Edgewater. I've been playing a lot of Ace Attorney lately. The Edgewater arc. Finish that up today. And then, I don't know, pick this up sometime later. This is kind of like a test stream thing.
Is this thing working?
So, we'll see what happens.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes.
Hello.
His name is Hawker, and he should be waiting for you.
What happened?
He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also
Okay.
with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track.
I don't get to talk here, do I? Yeah, okay. This is also predetermined stuff. Okay. I want to get to the nitty-gritty. I want to get my money's worth.
You've landed good.
There we go.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot.
Oh no, man dead.
The beacon and move away.
What happened?
They're holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go
Cool.
to waste.
Me jump.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Squash bad. Me hate squashy. Squashy not fun. Wee. Me too fast.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Wee. There we go.
Hey, you, come here.
Hello.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
This is a good start. Flex my medical abilities. No, I'm supposed to have low intelligence. Spacer what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out in...
Slogan.
Saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
I thought that... Okay, so sometimes... Most of the times I'm gonna have average intelligence, but then sometimes I'll be able to say something dumb. These are all pretty sophisticated, well put together sentences. It's not... Okay, fine. Marauder? What marauder?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead ground
Me like guns.
out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders
No.
are sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
One shot kill 5 men? I don't believe you. Me have better idea. You give gun, I go help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo.
Yay.
The bullet in my side. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Falmunction? What falmunction? Goodbye. Okay. I think I've hyped up this whole low intelligence thing a bit. Probably should have tempered my expectations a bit. Oh well. Well, this would only make the rare occasions where my low intelligence comes to play it'll only make those moments, rare moments, shine even brighter. So if you look at it like that,
Damn it, my ears!
it's probably a good thing.
Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Whee! You die now. Oh, damn it. Okay, I gotta remember that this isn't a stealth build I'm doing, so no lock picking for me this time around. Oh well, alright. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Take all the loot. Keep on moving. Okay. None of these fellows have any weapons on them. So, should probably cover our face as quickly as possible. Hold on, let's do this, do that. There we go. Oh, okay. It's gonna take a while until my new mask loads. That's fine. Do we want to look like a marauder? I don't know. Should probably stick with our hibernation suit for now. We're not gonna be alcoholics. We're not gonna be tobaccoholics. So, yeah. I wonder what kind of flaws I'll be able to pick up this time around. Alright, let's keep going.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
What?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Me already dealt with marauders. Me not impressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know.
Me no think so.
A couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Me respectfully disagree. Me think you could get marauders to tell you where ownership is.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk. The criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's
Yeah.
time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah. Me love lemons. They sour, but sweet. There we go.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Me kill bad guys. Okay, is that it? I thought there was like 3 of them. Where's the rest? Hello? Okay. I guess I got them all. Perfect, yeah. You see that freak walking towards you? You're not gonna be scared at all. Okay. Let's get inside. Hawthorne's ship, the Unreliable.
Please be informed
Oh.
that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Ship has ghost. Ship scary.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
What do you want, computer?
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed
Alligator?
that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any
Solicitors.
equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Me don't appreciate talk to that way.
I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5,
Jettison.
3, 2, 1.
Who is Jettison? Oh, great. I'm getting shot into space twice in one day.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I need to get ship in air.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne dead. Me sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed
Thank
to
you.
take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If
Yay.
I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
Excellent. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne.
Yay.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Replaced? Where replaced? Me no find part like that in garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power
Certainty.
regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please
Yay.
try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Me Captain Hawthorne of Unreliable? Me likey.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck
Yay.
in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay.
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Thank you, computer lady. Computer so nice. Okay. So we're gonna build up leadership. 5 points in leadership. 5 points in ranged. Should be good. Perks. 50% health. That can't hurt. Especially since we're playing on normal. Alright.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification.
Fuck around a bit, I guess.
2,000 workbenches at your disposal, Captain.
Okay. Oh. Okay. He couldn't have given me enough to... Okay. How about now? There we go. Yay. Oh, it's probably dependent on my engineering skill, I guess. Tinker. You have not unlocked the ability to tinker. Upgrade your science skill. Oh. Science skill makes you tinker your weapons? Okay, sure. I guess that makes sense. Alright, well. I don't know why I bothered repairing this, because sawed-off shotgun is probably one of the worst weapons in the game.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is your
Yes.
ship, well, mister,
Me, Captain Hawthorne.
choice, a hefty fine. Afraid we got a dock to pay.
Me fine too. Pay? Me no have job.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay, take care. Me see you later. Alright. I'm gonna make our way to Edgewater. I almost said Edgeworth again. I got Edgeworth on my mind. Okay. Should stick to the road? Sure. Why not? Hello, citizen. Criminal must die. Yay. Me do good. There we go. Can mess around with this. Put that in the garbage. Oh yeah, okay. We don't have a lot of heavy ammo. Alright. Let's keep using the sawed-off shotgun for now. Okay, no. We're not gonna go there yet. There's gonna be a lot of marauders there. Things might get a little nasty. So, we should probably... Oh. Okay. Sorry. Just saving. Probably wait until we get some companions before we take on a bunch of marauder camps and such. Alright, well, so much for sticking to the road. We're gonna take a shortcut, I guess. Hey! Bad monkey. Monkey no throw. Where monkey go? Monkey see, monkey die. Me hate stupid monkey. Monkey mean. Monkey no good. Alright. Arrived at Edgewater. Time to drop in and say hello.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Hello.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Okay. Me just passed through.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Um. Nice to meet you. Me, Alex Hawthorne, Captain of Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas.
Okay.
Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Junior in humor? Like comedian?
No, I ain't that fancy. I just dig holes in the ground and fill them with dead folk.
Oh, okay. You dig a hole, put dead folk. That sounds nice. I love how even the dumb dialogue is just, like, very eloquent. Like, Junior in humor, like a comedian. Okay. Alright. I guess there's, like, a misunderstanding. That's not how I imagined dumb dialogue would sound like, but never mind. Okay. Someone was misinformed, I guess. You seem pretty old to be a junior or anything.
The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor.
I'm looking to make a little money while I'm here.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our family...
Money means time.
...delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You're making people pay for their own graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Why can't you collect these fees yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Okay, I'll collect your fees for you.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. I'll be back. Hasta la vista. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, no one is around. Perfect. Time to loot the place. Okay, no lockpicking. Don't want to waste all of our mag picks on little chests like that. Okay. So just to check, intelligence doesn't affect your XP rate, right? Okay. So it's not like Fallout, where the less intelligence you have, the less XP you gain. Okay, so that's good. That's why I rarely do low intelligence playthroughs in Fallout games, because, well, the low XP rate is not worth it. So, but here, XP is still the same, pretty much. I'm pretty sure. I hope so. I think so. I guess so. Messages from Inhumers Association. Oh. Have we decided on whether our character can read? He doesn't really seem that dumb. He can still answer questions and ask questions. He's capable of human interaction, to say the least, so I don't see why he can't read a bunch of terminals. Well, whatever. I don't care. Barrel invoice, password required. Theodore Granger. Okay. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Okay, no. Whatever. It was hack level 1. Pretty sure no matter how dumb you are, you'll still be able to hack into that. So, why not take it? Why not take the opportunity while it's there? It's not like it costs any mag pigs or what's the thing for the hacking? Bypasses? Something like that. No, not computer bypasses. Electronic something. I don't know. Okay then. Should probably go and immediately pick up Parvati and talk to Max first. And then continue exploring Edgewater. Pick me up pill. Okay. No, we don't need that. Bypass shunt. Okay. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Let's go talk to the town leader. AKA, Reed Thompson, was it? Yeah. That should get the ball rolling, so to speak. Logs. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Hello.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Uniform? What are you talking about?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Well, I don't plan on staying long.
I understand. Your business is your own. Nonetheless, you are welcome in our little outpost. Outsiders are a rare sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you. There is pay to be earned, or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer.
Listen, my ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Oh.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself? Like potatoes?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on the regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Well, I might not be so smart, but I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people live
Their
in
children?
the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need
Oh.
them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Alright, tell me what I need to do.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, well, I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting
Thank
up
you.
for the Vale? 'Cause
No?
I know my way around. I mean,
Oh.
in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well,
Cool.
I'm glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Okay then.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Huh?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here.
Uh-huh.
Likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
What do you mean? What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me.
Sure, it all comes together seamless in his own head. And I reckon he means well for all that. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Really? How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them? Your friends? What?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Did you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Can't leave it at that. Why were Reed and Adelaide arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if he can get out to her.
Maybe I will. Alright, so I'm sure the deserters are very fine people. So what?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Alright, where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
I'll think about it. Let's go. Alright, up here we should find Phyllis. There we go.
You the new worker?
Nope.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Nope. I ain't no Tenderfoot. Graveside fees. I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Hey, these papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh. You have to pay for your neighbor's graveside fees?
If you're not familiar with ward law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
You don't say. Well, that must be tough, losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you said you were his closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Oh.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
But I mean, what are they gonna do? It's not like they can arrest his corpse.
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene
Penalized.
was an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket.
Penalized. Oh, would have, you say? So you didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees. which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Alright then, well, I'll let you get back to work. And I'm gonna start to get to work on your little office. Come over here, Parvati. Let's close the door, get some privacy. Alright. Pick up some stuffs here. Okay, some stuff. Personal. Oh, okay. Too dumb to hack. Alright, fine. Get some stuff. Who opened the door? Close the door. Privacy. No. That was it. Okay. Anything else up here? Oh, another office. Whose office is this? Oh, Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Oh, is this Parvati's dad's office?
Nice.
Thanks. Terminal access company notifications from the office of blah blah blah. Okay. Alright. We don't know whose office this is, but it's not being occupied, so I'm pretty sure there's only one named character in this little cannery. So I guess it could be Parvati's office. I mean, she does work here in some capacity. How did you get? Okay. Whatever. Vending machines. It's not really anything. We don't have anything to buy or sell. Alright, that's it. Alright, now we can look around a bit. Explore the town. With the company of Parvati. Holcomb. Holcomb.
I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Alright. Where is the nearest vendor slash general store slash whatever? Alright, let's go drop by the Vickers.
Weird in here. It's
Too
too clean.
clean. Okay.
Something you need?
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Yeah, the thing that you just said. Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
I reckon nobody would want to live in a gunked up universe.
I reckon we already do, we ain't got no choice in the matter. So maybe somebody ought to take a rap to it.
Let's just get back to it. I don't think I'm the right person to talk to about existentialism or whatever.
Talk to the vicar is all.
Theologism. Hello.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How
Oh?
about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Oh, I was actually asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time.
Who?
Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
So, how much to put in a good word for me with the Grand Architect? You know, unofficial like?
That's not how it works. The Grand
Oh.
Architect has no concern for us beyond setting the plan in motion.
I don't get it.
Obviously. Look, if we can figure out how to read the grand plan, we can more perfectly align ourselves to it, bringing everyone peace.
Really? How does that work? Tell me more.
Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices.
What?
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
Oh. The metaphysics. Okay. Listen, Provider wanted to talk to you about what Reed asks us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak
No.
to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Well, he sort of asked me to kind of cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles
Something like that.
Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Can Provider get that treated by a sawbones?
I see today we'll be conversing without metaphors. I'd guess her condition is incurable.
Who's that?
It's unlikely to be fatal, but she may feel more heartache than most.
Could you maybe stop talking about me like I'm some kind of weird bug?
So, what do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Yeah, no, yes, no, it's not. So, what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious
Go
on
on.
your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
What is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Handsome? What kind of weirdness you all get into around here? What? You all into around here?
What? You seem the perfect type to go blindly into the wild on a suicidal quest. I'm looking for a journal, a handwritten book, with the name M. Bokonu on the cover. I'll pay you to find it.
Okay, I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. See you later, Vicar. Vicar DeSoto. Vicar. Alright, Alright, we got the cannery, we got the,
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
church mission thing. What else do we have? Oh, here we go.
This is where the magic happens. Well,
Huh?
science.
Oh,
But it still happens.
okay. There are currently 3 open trouble tickets. AG loader failure on startup. Failure of main cannery production line and heat processing. Damned mechanicals. Okay. Interesting stuff.
Hey, that's...
Huh?
I mean, if you need it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna be needing it. At some point. Along with this food. And this bypass shunt. Never know. Nice place you got here. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Toss ball blocker. And, what are these barrels? Bumblebee
Not a peep for me.
Brewing Company. Pravati, what have you been getting up to here? I thought you didn't drink. What are you doing with all these barrels? Seems to be barrels of
If you're hungry, I could open
some sort of alcohol. Huh? No. I'm just gonna take these for the road. I might open them, eat them later. Or I might just sell them or throw them away.
my
Thanks, though.
It's
Hmm?
nice. Just my office.
Your dad's my office? What? Let's take a look here.
You're fast.
Thanks? Not sure if that's a compliment or not. I guess under this context it is. Young Spacer's choice. There's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. Might as well read the whole thing. Okay. So it's been there. It's been there since her dad died. Searching. Undumati. This left Edgewater today. She's been reassigned to Terra 1. Terra 1? What's that? Isn't... Is that like Earth? What? They wouldn't let me keep her, but I know you'll raise her with love, perhaps more than I would make time for. You are patient and present in a way that I'm not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Parvati. They tell me her birthday will be set on the date she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th. Make her feel special when I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. Okay.
Oh, you like flowers? I
No.
can't find many kinds around here.
Okay. Let me take... Oh. Let me take that. If you don't mind.
If you need to go, I'll wait outside.
No. Just taking a look.
Out here. People on the streets. Something you need?
No, I guess not. Okay. Let's go somewhere else. Where to next? The constable.
I've been feeling
Okay.
pretty low these days.
I've never actually been in here. It seemed scary from the outside.
Hello.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is
Hello.
getting a promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
No. If you need help with your marauder problem, I'm for hire.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounty
Yes.
on 3 marauders. Cross them off
Yes.
and give me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off
Yes.
the fingerprint roller.
Okay. Goodbye.
Something you need?
Just a finger in the counter.
What's this? Oh. Oh.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson.
He's talking to Mr. Thompson? Oh, Reed Thompson.
Hello, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
No, I'm just here to collect your graveside fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he
What?
wants me to pay up. He knows.
Knows what?
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd still say it is-
Well, does he? I'm not so sure about that.
Bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got 1 foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break it, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Not so fast. I've got some questions.
I'll do what I can.
I assume there are guards?
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
What can you tell me about these marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Alright. And, why can't you just buy some medicine yourself?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, you can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
So in other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
Isn't that what I just said?
So you'll do it then?
Sure.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Okay then, well, I'll leave you be. See you later.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. I'm Esper.
Excuse me.
Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
I'm doing right by the town, I'll tell you that much. You bring me that medicine and I'll see that it goes to the right people.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Alright. See you later then.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
What's that?
Where are we headed?
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker?
You sounded worried.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
Well, I don't make a habit of imbibing.
It's not like I think it a failing, mine. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking.
Well, it sounds like folk here and live hard lives.
Maybe so. But we don't think on it that way.
Okay then. Let's get back to it.
I don't know you.
Oh. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of
Yes.
any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Okay. Something going on here that I should know about?
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
Yeah, Reed mentioned those deserters.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks
Oh.
decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
You got some non-alcoholic here? Clean and pure water. I'll take one of those. Thanks. After all that talk, felt like I had to buy something. Didn't want to come off as too rude. Alright. Is this part of the bar too, or is this Amelia's house? Seems like it. Should Probably like your door, Amelia. Don't want to let in a bunch of drunken riffraff upstairs. Who knows what they could get up to. Oh, here we go. Barbershop. And, oh. Sick house, you said.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
Why? What's going on here?
Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
Plagued, you say? You know what? You should get really drunk. Alcohol kills germs, you know?
I'm not allowed to leave the sick house. Even if I were, I shouldn't be at the cantina.
Why not?
I don't want to spread what I've got. And I don't want to bring their spirits down. Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
That's ridiculous. Can't blame yourself because you fell sick.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Okay. Now leave you be. Good luck with your sickness. There's a lot of sick people here. Hello? Oh? What? What? The hell? Okay. I guess these guys have a strict no sprat policy. Hey, look at that. Look at that nice distinguished gentleman here. There we go. There's a real man's man here. Okay. How about you take that? And, yeah. That should do it. Put all that away. 0G brew. Okay. Here we go. Barbershop.
I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant. Something you need?
Oh, yeah? Hold on, let's take a look here first. Examine. Letter from Phyllis. A light assault rifle. Hold on. Let's do this, and then do a little bit of that too. There we go. Perfect. None would be the wiser. Laboratory outfit. Nah. Put that away.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene
What?
recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Listening to you makes my head hurt.
This is what happens when you eat with your fingers.
Oh no.
You will report to me if your hair fails
Nobody
to
told me
meet
that.
Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me
What
in the
hair?
event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Prepare my remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
Speaking of barrels, Silas sent me to collect your fees.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas
Yes.
and I had talked about this at length. I thought I
Uh-huh.
made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
I don't understand a word you said.
I mean that I can't possibly pay my gravesite fees. I
Oh.
simply cannot afford it.
Uh-huh.
I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire,
Uh-huh.
I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Right. Well, I'm sure that you're just being hard on yourself.
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, what? Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Oh. Well, can't you just give Silas an IOU?
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
What about Eugene's gold teeth?
You know about Eugene? How?
No?
Were you snooping around in my things? Or was it just dumb luck? Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Well, I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask
Right.
Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Alright, whatever, man. I'm just here to collect your dues.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Wonderful. By the way, I'm told Eugene killed himself? What happened?
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body
Okay.
for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene
Really?
overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
Huh. And so the town never had to pay a penalty.
We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Thank the stars indeed. Alright. Goodbye. Still haven't found the general store. Here we go.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb,
What?
got my eye on you, girl.
What do you mean?
Where are we headed?
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean why I'm not allowed in the store anymore?
Yeah, there seems to be a story there.
There was a kind of a thing, the vending machine, when I was 12.
A thing. What, did you steal from it or something?
Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Right. You picked the lock on the vending machine.
Well, sure. I'm not tough. Even back then, before I got real good at that sort of thing. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
Oh. Right. Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just out of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Moreau's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
The one time, huh? Alright. Well, thanks for sharing, I guess. Let's get back to it. Hello.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
You mean the vending machine thing? Come on, that was ages ago.
I realize that. Company still has not sent us the necessary parts to conduct repairs. And so no thanks to Miss Holcomb, yonder vending machine remains inoperable.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Hey, so I've got some questions for you.
Go right ahead.
About this plague that's supposed to be going around.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Oh, yeah? Is there a reason you feel like you have to hide what's going on?
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness. But the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
What do you mean by that?
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature. It's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
And if we don't work hard enough?
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Alright, fair enough. Let me see where you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Let's see here. Oh, can barely afford anything. Okay. What if I sell everything I've got on me? Okay. That's a good start. What else can we say? Okay, let's sell this extendo site. Okay, and now we should be able to afford a nice little light machine gun. Perfect. And so it begins. Put in that. Put in leadership. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Okay. So we don't need this anymore. Put that in there. Yeah. Don't even need a shotgun anymore. Put that away. Who cares? Anything that uses light ammo. Yeah. Put that away. There you go. Alright. Let's keep it holstered. Any other quests we haven't done yet? Anything that needs doing? I think we're good. Okay. Oops. Alright. Still need to get the fees from Ludwig. Alright. So get the exit from this way and wham bam, thank you, man. Alright. I'm wondering if I should... I'm definitely gonna max out the heavy weapons skill, but besides the leadership skills, thinking what else I can sort of expand on. I'm sure when the time comes I'll be able to think of something. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Ludwig.
When I was little, we'd get freight
Huh?
every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Oh? Okay. Thanks for sharing.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You
Huh?
ever swung a truncheon?
Who?
Let me see your rifling stance.
What?
I'll make sure you're up to snuff.
Why? What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Well, fuck me.
Oh, they mean to. Just you wait.
Oh no.
Mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant.
Yeah?
Firing about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising.
Not the birds.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing
No.
shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
What could I do to stop the coming apocalypse?
You can gird yourself in the armor of righteousness, soldier. From this moment on, you are a proud member of the resistance.
Yay.
Sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. Will not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Roger that, sir. Oh, by the way, Silence sent me. You owe me your graveside fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Sure. He sure did. And he's asking for a little extra to, furnish the resistance with mechanical repellent.
Mechanical repellent? A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Alright then. Hey, got a question for you.
Go on.
What do you have against mechanicals?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you. Scanning you with its murderous oculars.
I'm pretty sure that's what they were programmed to do.
Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed
Really?
to replace us. First they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound good. I'll let you be. Keep up the good work, friend. There we go. Nice little plasma upgrade. That should get the party started, as it were. Okay. Guessing the rest of the place here isn't occupied with anything of interest, so we'll leave it be. Okay. Alright, we'll head back to Silas then. Sure. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Don't mind if I do. If only. Alright. Is that it? I think so. Alright. Let's go back to Silas. See if there's anything else that he's doing around here. I don't think so. But, can't hurt to check.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Hello, I'm Fella.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about, Silas?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
I'm sorry to hear that, Parvati.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Got a question for you.
Yeah?
You lose a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Oh. What are they after? Loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those
How's that?
have any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Right. Hold on.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Yeah. Some kind of hibernation suit. We need to talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
Well, I read a letter from Phyllis, you see, and she mentioned digging him up for his gold teeth.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought,
Right.
I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke
Oh.
up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
Well, maybe I can keep an eye out for them, I guess.
Let me know if you find anything.
Yep. So, about those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
Nope, all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Alright then. Goodbye. See you later. Alright. Here we go. Let's go deal with the mechanical robot. Who is, outside of town. I think. Gotta go around the, town walls to get to him. Oh. What do we have here? Locked door. Great. It's a good start. Die.
Here we go.
Beast. You foul beast. I'll kill you. No. Oh. I'm starting to regret making a dumb character already. It's only been 2 hours. I miss being able to get into any terminal I want to. Getting to opening any door I want to. Now, it's not so much. I guess I can like chug some trip teas, some caffeinated beverage of sorts. That should increase my smart skills a bit. Damn it. You really don't notice how many locked things there are until you don't have the capacity to unlock anything. Okay. Put that away, put that away. Put it away, put it away. There we go. Some fizzy tea. Is that gonna be enough? Okay. Barely. Unlock second story balcony door. There we go. Messages to R. Thompson. From R. Thompson. Personal files. Okay. Don't really care about any of that. Let's see what we got up here. Dervish Mist. And some stuff. Cool. Careful now. Mag to zap. Thug kit? Nah. Don't want that. Magnum? No.
Where are we headed?
I noticed you mention your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
You mean she's dead?
I don't rightly know. She was
Oh.
another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers.
Uh-huh.
The track said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Oh. The minute she thought of having a kid, they put it down on her permanent record?
What? No, conception isn't... Has nobody ever taught you about this?
Yeah. Conception, right. I know what you're talking about. I was just testing you. Alright, we'll talk later. Good talk. Alright. Ooh. What do we got here? What's this? Interesting. Little secret stash, huh? Alright. Don't mind if I do. Still can't get into that door, though. Oh. You alright? Not to a lack of skill, but a lack of mag pigs. Unfortunately, so. We're gonna have to come back to that one later. Alright. Right now we have a mechanical that we need to deal with. In the name of the resistance. Or something. Hello?
Aw, he ain't over it. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
No, I'm just gonna give it a good smack.
Ooh, ow, could you not? I mean, it's a mechanical, sure, but that just seems mean.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Okay, well, good luck, I guess. Alright. See? Told you I knew what I was doing. Not as dumb as he thought I was, huh? Alright. Start. Oh, okay, it's too much. Put it to 40 then. There you go. Nobody home. Interesting. Wonder what the secret behind that is. Alright. Let's circle back around and talk to... Oh. Talk to old Ludwig. Get away. Die, bird. I ain't scared of you. Damn creature. Terror mating habits. Kane Van Aker, Spacer's Choice Ethiologist assigned to Terra 2. This week I've decided to study Terror mating habits. The female Terror leave their nesting areas in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they build displays with these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site. And don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistants. Ooh. Rip Gerald, I guess. Is there anything valuable these terror rays were guarding, or no? Okay, well. It's worth a shot, I guess. some free XP on our way to complete... Well, no, actually. We're still far off from completing this side quest, but, you know. So, we do get rewarded for completing each, like, each chapter, each segment of the side quest, so... That still technically counts as completion, right? Sort of? No? Okay.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Hello, soldier. You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs?
No.
Dropped the cables out its head case?
No,
Don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
Okay.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But
Uh-huh.
you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts.
Go on.
Tina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's
Oh.
where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Years? You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Somehow I doubt that's gonna happen. I'll let you be. Alright, well, we can quickly head in there and find that secret weapon of his, or we can ignore him for now and go do something else. Alright, why not? Okay. Let's just quickly get in to the cantina. Get the thing. Go back out. It's probably for the best. Alright. You know, I'm starting to think that I might not be able to finish this Edgewater chapter in one sitting. Seeing as how we haven't even reached... We're nowhere even near the second act. Still haven't met with Adelaide and the deserters. There's still all the side quests that we need to do for them. And the side quests that we'll find in the wilds. Alright, I think we're just gonna do another hour. And then stop. It's probably for the best. Like I said, this is only a test stream. Nothing serious. You know, if this does well, we might pick it up later. If not, then this will just be a one-time thing. I don't know. I'm definitely keen on streaming more. Especially now that I've got some proper streaming setup. Got a nice camera going. And this lovely microphone you're hearing my voice coming from. So, yeah. But whether I'm going to be doing Outer World streams or something else, I don't know. That is still yet to be decided. Alright, oh. Go back to Ludwig again. Here we go. Yeah, I think think we're gonna keep going until we reach the deserted camp. And maybe talk to Adelaide, and then that'll be a good point to stop.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Hello, soldier. I found that package you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Right. Well, that sounds like fun.
Fun? This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty.
Oh,
for you to journey
of course.
down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
I get it. You want me to go undercover as a mechanical, learn their ways?
You got pluck, kid. But no, can't risk having you go native. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Uh-huh. And how am I supposed to get one of these logic modules?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're going to have to find an intact model somehow.
Pravati, is a logic module something you can help with?
I don't reckon so.
Oh.
I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanical she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. Keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
Oh. Okay. I gotcha. Alright, well, that seems simple enough, I guess.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of zero-G to your memory.
I would appreciate that. I'll let you be. Farewell for now. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Now, on second thought, we are going to be dealing with a lot of mechanicals, so maybe attaching a electric mod to our gun. It's not a bad idea. But do we add it to the light machine gun or the light assault rifle? Alright, sure, why not? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright. Alright, so now let's go track down Birdie Cotton. Okay. So if we're gonna take on a bunch of marauders, then a plasma weapon is our best bet. And if we run into any mechanicals, then some electric weaponry is in order. Now we're prepared for both scenarios. So should be good to go. Alright. Mr. Birdie Cotton is the person that we ran into on our way to Edgewater. Now we're gonna go back to their encampment and have a nice chat with them. Take a finger. And keep on trucking. Should probably save just in case. There we go. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, no. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Shit. Damn, man. Alright. Alright, don't worry about it. Okay, well, I made a mistake, and I think I overwrote a save for a character that I was playing as character that I haven't finished playing as, so yeah, oh well. It is what it is. Alright then, well there we go. Managed to chew through a large portion of our ammo, but we got the job done. Now we're gonna have to frantically search for more ammo to cover all the costs. There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh. Okay, never mind. Nope. Already been there. Do we loot you? Yeah. Good. Okay, who else haven't we looted? You've been looted. You've been looted. Okay. Alright, let's go get our finger. Hunting rifle. Interesting. Okay, yeah. We don't need any of this. Throw it away. Throw that away too. Whisper quiet, no? Don't care about that. Alright. Now the closest thing is... Along tomorrow. Let's wait a minute. Alright. I'm gonna do a big sweep of the region. We're gonna go here, then gonna go here, then go there, and like that. Alright, and then we should be done. Alright, so next is... Who? Who would that be? Over here. Doc Maybell. Here we go. Should probably pick up the fast travel point for the geothermal plant on our way. Might as well. Cool. Put more range skills. More leadership skills. Oh yeah. Shrewd negotiator, huh? Okay. Well, that can't hurt. This is it? Is this the geothermal plant? Okay, there we go. It wasn't as far away as I thought it would be. Alright. So what's this on the left? Looks like a bunch of buildings and stuff. Looks like something worth investigating. Oh? Die. Fiends. Away with you. Alright, so what's this bit here? Some sort of abandoned part of town? Abandoned Spacer's Choice Settlement, yeah, there we go. It's an abandoned settlement. Interesting. Bring the hammer down. Where are you going, huh? Where are you going? Stay right there. Shouldn't have done that. Now you're gonna pay. Alright. Let's see what kind of loot we can get here. I noticed someone was spraying us down with some heavy fire. So, where was he though? He was somewhere around here, right? Where did he run off to? There we go. Did his corpse evaporate or something? Where'd he go? Pretty sure these marauders had a leader somewhere. What? Where'd he go? It's weird. Pretty sure he was holding like a heavy weapon of some sort. But I don't know where he went. Oh well. Maybe it was just my imagination. Oh. Why is this sealed, I wonder? Is there a way to get in from above or something? I don't know. There is one. I'm not seeing it. Alright. We're giving up our search then. Let's keep going. Is there anyone up here? No, it doesn't look like it. Hello? Nobody home. Well, it did say abandoned, so can't be too surprised. Alright, that's it, I guess. That's all she wrote for now. There you go, put that away. Okay, then. No. So be it. Alright. Let's go after, old Doc Maybell. Something tells me that, they're not an actual doctor. But, I don't know. I'm not too bright after all. Okay. Where exactly are their bullets going? They look like they're hitting, but they're not hitting. What? It's very confusing. Go get him, Pavati. Knock him down. Show him what for. Look out. Incoming. Look out. Oh, that was it? Okay, well. Nice work. There we go. Good thing about them being all stacked in one singular queue line there, so that they're easy to loot. Won't be able to miss them this time around. There we go. A whopping 2 light ammo bullets. Well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Toxin free. Toxin free. Fuck. Messed up the whole joke. Another sawed-off shotgun. A blade on a stick. So sharp that it cut some letters out of its own name. What? Okay. Fun times barrel. Alright. Now we go over here for the long tomorrow. What is long tomorrow again? Oh yeah, okay. The cache for medicine of the cache of medicine for what's his face? Abernathy? Something like that. Oh. Nice one. Thanks. I mean, it was just wriggling around there. Not exactly the most dangerous foe I've had to face. Okay. Can't jump over that. Fine, that's fine. No problem. I see how it is. Can jump over this though. There we go. Shortcut. Oh. Let's chow down on a bunch of nanners. Okay. Now maybe we should follow the road. Because it seems all the noteworthy things are alongside the road. So, following the road, not a bad idea. Here we go. What's up with all these destroyed mechanicals here? Interesting. Another locked door. Is this another abandoned settlement of some sort? I'm not sure. It doesn't say anything on the map. So far. Nope. I'll take that. Alright. Is there a way to get in besides the front door? Is there a back door somewhere? Is there a key hidden on one of the corpses? Damn, man. This sucks. I hate being a I hate being a dumb brute. Who knew that being dumb was such a tough job to do? Alright, let's get our low pressure suit on. Low pressure helmet on. Well, the hell not. Get rid of this piece of junk. Hibernation suit might be cool and all, but doesn't offer any protection. And when you're playing on normal difficulty, you're gonna be needing some protection. Alright, so even if I have 25 lockpick, I doubt only 3 mag picks would do the job, so it's probably not worth taking some caffeine. Oh, okay, let's not go follow the road straight ahead. Let's go this way. There we go. Get that cache of medicine. Oh, I just realized that the cache of medicine is going to be in the community center, which is going to be a big indoor building that's going to take us probably 30 minutes to fully explore. So oh shit. Running real low on ammo. That's not good. Oh. Missed a spot.
Okay, here we go.
Oh boy. Here comes trouble. And we're out of ammo. I'm gonna probably need a melee weapon or an energy weapon. Do we have an energy weapon? Do we still have that bolter pistol? I think we gave it to Ellie. And that was it. B. Bolter, bolter. No. We don't have any energy weapon. Okay, so let's get toss ball blocker or yeah, that's about it. Okay, hold on. What do we have? Where are we more skilled in? One-handed, two-handed. Okay, we are skilled in two-handed more, so let's take this trip blade thing. There we go. Equip that. There's only one guy left, so There we go. Alright. Now I'm not sure if I want to storm the community center with nothing but my little trip blade that I'm not really an expert in. But it's not like I have a choice. I guess I can find a nearby vending machine and buy some ammo, but... well, that means I'll have to spend money. Or, you know, bits. Which is I'm not too keen on doing. So, I guess... for the time being, we're gonna be doing a... melee build. Until we find an energy weapon. Some sort.
That was quick.
Alright, well, we're getting some ammo, but... I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Intimidate +3. Not sure about that. Let's see, how much we have now? We don't even have enough for a full clip, so... yeah. Probably hold off on the old shooty shoots for now. Okay. If we push on straight... the fuck? If we push on straight ahead, can find more of the Marauders, more of the Emerald Vale ruins, or we can go back this way. Alright, we'll leave the rest of the path there for later. Right now we're gonna backtrack and pick up on any loot we might have missed here and there. There's a corpse hiding in grass somewhere. I imagine that I'll be having a hard time finding it, so... there we go. Then we got this fella here. There's this guy too. He's got nothing on him right now. Okay. Oh, interesting. Yay, apple juice. How much do we have now? A little bit. Alright. Here we go. You know what? Change of plans. We're gonna finish up the community center today, and then we're gonna stop. I don't think we'll be able to make it the rest of the way. We've still got a lot of quests to do, people to run into, enemies to defeat, before we even get to the deserters camp. let alone finishing the Edgewater chapter. I think I might have underestimated how long the Edgewater / Emerald Vale quest arc is. Especially when you know, look through every nook and cranny and do all the side quests and stuff. That will probably, you know, double the play length for sure. Alright, so we still can't we can't sell any of our junk to the vending machines. So that requires some hacking expertise, I think, or is it science? I think it's science. Okay, well, can't open the door there, so we're gonna have to find a key. And I believe the key is on the Marauder that's upstairs. The Marauder leader, so, yeah. Don't mess with Texas. Yeah! Hello? Oh. What's this? Not quite what we're looking for, but I'll take it. Oh, there we go. First aid room key. Riot control armor, sawed-off shotgun. Okay. Spacer's Corona. Some messages. Okay. Oh, here we go. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so I guess we can just go back out now. Or we can finish up rounding up all the marauders that are inhabiting this place. Away with you. No. No handguns for this fella. No siree. There we go. That doesn't look too bad, does it? Let's take that away. Won't be needing that anymore. This will give you some protection before we're near out in the wilds. Go. Dump all that. Don't need that. No, thank you. There we go. Get some more ammo. Let's get all stocked up, ready to go. You dirty sprat. Antique saber. Shame that it's only collectible and not a usable weapon. Die! Away with you. Shh, alright, keep it down. Don't want them to hear us. Any more marauders down here? Is that it? Are we in the clear? Hmm. Oh. Triptease time? Why the hell not? Get some XP. Oh. Just some logs. I guess that's another way to get the first aid keycard thing. Alright, well, sure. Here we go. Let's see. How much do we have now? Ooh, okay. Got a sizable amount now. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Alright. And there we go. You stop moving around so much. You're making me miss. Thank you. Alright. Oh, yes, of course. A guide to mechanical engineering. How could I forget? See? It's a good thing I didn't immediately walk out once I got that medicine I came here for. Otherwise, I would have had to painstakingly go back, come crawling back into this community center again, just to get some ebook. Okay. Let's finish up here. Is that it? I guess. Alright. Well, now we can get out of here then. There we go. Transition. Alright, here we go. Let's dump all that. Dump this. Dump that. Put that apple juice aside. Ah, yes, of course. The illustrated manual. Let's go pick that up for again. Again, no, that's not the word I'm looking for. Let's go pick that up as well. On our way to the thing. Yeah. Sheesh. Heave. Smack. Die. Okay. Let me just quickly check. See if there's anything. No? Okay, so this leads back to the gates. Alright. So, should be good now. We can go this way. We can go east towards the illustrated manual. Oh, look at that. Nice little camp we got here. Right near the city gates, too. Fascinating. Ooh. Look at that. Some nice, tasty mock apples. Don't mind if I do, fellas. There you go. Let's push onwards. Oh. 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 Yeah. Nice work. Nothing makes the dream work like a little bit of teamwork. There we go. Oh. And we have reached our capacity. Oh dear. Well, that is grave news indeed. Alright. So here's what I'm thinking. We go grab that manual for the Vicar, and then fast travel back to Edgewater. Dump all our stuff, all of our junk at the general store. Deliver the manual to Max, and then call it quits there. By that time, should be around 3 hours, right? So that should do it. As far as the first time experimental session goes. Let's make some space here, destroy some stuff. Can't destroy consumables, I'm pretty sure. But can't hurt to try. There we go. As long as we don't pick up anything else that's too heavy, should be good to go. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Oh. Never mind. Looks like our work is not done yet. Well, it's gonna have to be enough for now. Unless I can unlock a new perk right now. I'm pretty sure. Am I level? Yeah, I'm level 5. I'm not level 4 or 6, which means that no perk for us this time around. So yeah, sad but true. There we go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, let's get some bonus to our engineering skill from good old Parvati there. Alright. Can we fast travel now? Or... Okay, good. Perfect. Well, that's neat. Alright. Put that away. Where's general store? There we go.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Okay.
Music to my ears.
There we go. Where's the workbench? We need the workbench too. Oh, there should be one at Parvati's, right? But where is Parvati's little joint? There we go. The maintenance division. There we go. Sure. Whatever. Why not? Yeah. Get a little armored up. Backpack. Sure. Okay. How much science do I need to have to unlock tinkering? Ooh. I need to be at least a novice, level 20. Yeah, I've got a long way to go. Not sure it's worth it. Okay, fine. I guess we can't tinker. That's gonna be... It's gonna be real sucky. That means we're just gonna have to switch around from powerful weapon to another. If we want to keep... Make sure, you know, if we want to assure our survival. Great. Now we got something... Now we got some backtracking to do. Alright, you know what? We'll leave that later. We'll leave that after we... Yeah, okay. After we visit the deserters. Okay. For now... Gotta go after... our final bounty. But that's gonna be for later. Right now we're just gonna... do the fast travel and then... call it quits. Yeah, I gotta say... This whole dumb playthrough thing... I think I was expecting too much. It was less of a unique playthrough, a unique approach, and more a normal playthrough. Sometimes you with like additional benefits, you know. Sometimes you get bonus dialogue options that you wouldn't otherwise get if you were at average or more intelligence level. So, oh well. It's still unique enough. Don't get me wrong. It's the, you know, the rare moments where you get to your dumbness gets to shine. You know, it still makes it worthwhile. It's just, like I said, not exactly how I thought this playthrough would go. So yeah, we're gonna have to stop now. I would like to thank me. I don't know. No one's watching, so I don't know who to thank. If someone is watching the archived stream, then thanks, I guess. And, hey, let me know if you want more of this stream, or maybe I could edit it down to highlight forms. I'm not sure how that will work, but yeah, anyways. But for now, I'll see you around, I guess. Until the next time.